It is a late morning. Believe it or not, I got up at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to grab some of these cards, see where we're at, and go from there. There we are. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing great. My name is Leanna, the PastryQueen Farm Adventures, and I am, excuse me, getting myself ready. I was trying to figure out what am I going to do. I finished the other quilt. I have not posted a picture. I will post the picture. But we'll work on our Scrappy Flowers-ish situation here. I'm not quite sure what to call it. Something that I had seen and I was inspired by it, so I am doing my own version. And I have been working on this before, so I brought it back out. Good morning, Annette. Let me see, let me put on my other glasses. Oh, the sun is coming in strong here. How are you? So today I'm slow. Again, I woke up at 8. That is not my normal self. Good morning, Norma. I'm doing good. Just a little tired. But I am taking care of myself. This part of the trip is going to be taking care of myself. Last night, we went to see Kachimbo, and I went on a short live to take you along for the shenanigans. So if you have not seen that, go ahead and go over to my page and my live. Yes, so I broadcasted, listen to me, from Vista Azul. And we went to see Kachimbo. We left there about 8:30. We were just tired, 8:30. Today we have a full day. My grandmother is getting out of the hospital today and being transferred to the rehabilitation center / home. It's like it's a place that does it all. And so she's getting transferred today. We're going to meet her, so my mom will give me a call, and I have the directions so that when she gets there, we'll meet her, assure her everything will be fine, get her settled in. Good morning, Linda. I did sleep pretty good. Good morning. Oh, is Jennifer? Prep no. Yes, I think that's it. I'm so terrible. I'm so sorry. You had quite, yes, I love listening to him. But we only stayed for the first set. And actually, we left before he ended the first set because, we were running around. We did get to see my grandmother last night before visiting hours ended. So we did that. We had Church's chicken because we were good. I was right. Jennifer was right. We had Church's chicken on our way home, on our way to visiting Grandma. And yeah, we did good. We had fun. I mean, I have normally more fun when I go there because I have my honey with me. If honey's not with me, someone said go out there and dance with honey. I couldn't because he's in New York. We did a little ditty because I put, that didn't sound right. Like a little dance, not like ditty. Forget about it. Can't use that word anymore. But we FaceTimed or Messenger, whatever you want to call it, and because he loves Kachimbo, so after I got off the live, I FaceTimed him, and we went ahead and listened to music together, virtually. So, yeah. I'm over here trying to figure, I think I'm just going to take this one set this way and this one set that way. So, these are those triangles. They were 5-inch and I sliced them. But what I realized is they have to stay this way so that the yellow could go on one end and the black can go on another end. So when I put them back together, right, is that the deal? When I put them back together, yes, they will match. How's Grandma? Yeah, she's doing good. Yep, she's doing pretty good. So now, you hadn't seen me do this before. I just take it and slice it. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. This is really just chill sewing. Just, you know, there's nothing that has to match. Nothing has to be stressful about this. Abstract quilting, if you want to call it that. I know a lot of people are on a lot of people are back to work for school, I guess. A lot of people are back to that school routine. So my brain is not there yet. It is not there yet with the school routine. What are you making? So, let me show you. I am making these. See, nothing matches. Almost looks like a slice of lemon in the center. Maybe I should call it a lemon flower quilt. I don't know. They're just scraps. Here's the other. Kind of like a flower-ish looking situation. What I did was I took 5-inch squares these I happened to cut out of my scraps. I cut them in half. I took 2.5-inch squares, and they're all scrappy as well. And then I come in here and I make sure that when I slice it, I leave it that way. I just come in here and just kind of take that square, eyeball it, because later on I will press these and then I will trim and then cut this off. I don't refer to the 12th or to the 18th. Yeah, exactly. So we're just we're just going with it. I'm not sure when I report, because with my surgery, I'm not sure yet. I'm sewing without thread. Excuse me. Oh, here we are. Do like my vintage sewing machine. So, it's all interesting this morning. Let's see where we go. Here, we're going to go with this. Things I should have learned in school. Hold on, let me just try to first. I think I need to close this. The sun is strictly in my eyes. I cannot see. We'll close this one off and open this one. See if that works. I have to make ties for this. That's on my to-do list. All right. What kind of machine is this? This is a vintage Singer 301A straight stitch sewing machine. That's all it does is straight stitch. And I love it. This is Duchess. And then I have another one in New York City. And I had in New York City. I don't live in the city, in New York. And I have another one that is called a long bed that's not in a table. Love them. If you can get your hands on one. It is the sister of the featherweight. It's known as the sister of the featherweight. You ready? Here we go. A televangelist owns $500,000 in fines if he earns 11 cents an hour making wicker hampers. About how long will it take him to pay his debt to society? Here we go, math. A, 450,000 hours. B, 4.5 million hours, or C, 4.5 billion hours? Oh, that's a lot of math. My head can't do that math. My head it can't even do quilty math right now, let alone real math. I mean, I guess I could do it. My brain is gonna explode if I try to do it. Good morning, Marlene. See if anybody's brain is about ready to explode with this question. Good morning, Caleb. Good morning, Joyce. Good morning, Lucy. I'd be choosing B. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't even know either. I would have to get my calculator out, and I don't know if my brain can do that right now. Honestly, to tell you the truth. We're just going to give you the answer because this is way too much math first thing in the morning. It is B, 4.5 million hours. All right, here we go. Who invented the dumb waiter? Who invented the dumb waiter? I hope you're having a good morning too, Caleb. Oh no, I have 2 pieces here. That means I have to seam rip. I don't like that. I gotta take Jack out. See? I have 2 pieces on here. That's never good. Okay, I'll get him started. Why it was called the dumb waiter too. Good question. Oh, this needs new batteries. This is about ready to go. I'm tired of carrying all those heavy food up the stairs because it was silent. Oh, because that makes sense. Okay, let's re-sew that on. Okay, now I'm going to take my pile of black squares and do the other end. I've never seen a seam ripper like that. No, so this is my own like thing. So this actually was bought like Burlington Coat. This is made to trim your eyebrows, okay, and other areas. This has never been used to do that because I don't bother my time doing that. Probably should, but I don't. I bought this specifically to use as my electric seam ripper because it does not cut. So I've seen, even we got them in Advent boxes, the razor trimmers, like the legit, it's just like a razor on a little stick trimmer. And I was freaked out by that because I felt like that could cut the fabric. And it does if you're not careful. So I said, I wonder if I could use an electric one. And it does not cut the fabric. It does not cut you because those other razors can cut you. And it is wonderful for $5.99, $3.99, maybe $2 on clearance. This is great. This is great. I should make those and sell them with my name on it. Oh boy. George Cannon, because it was silent. So, I never did give you those choices. Okay, who invented the dumbwaiter? A, Benjamin Franklin, B, Thomas Jefferson, or C, Jean-Jacques Rousseau? I was so excited to finish that quilt. So yesterday when I was waiting for my son and his girlfriend to pick me up to go dancing, I got to put the borders on. And using the dark borders did tie everything in. So I was happy. Good morning, Sherry. You had some fun last night. I did. And it was needed. It was needed. So this is one bundle of flowers. We're going to put that aside. And then this is another bundle. And I don't have any more of these cuts. So I'm going to take these here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is real simple. I'm going to take this. Take my mat. I have a mat down here, but you can't see it. So I take my 5-inch, whatever I decided to put together, and put that there. Oh, here we go. Can you see there? And I'm just going to slice this from corner to corner. Have my pieces, and there we go. I'm going to actually leave them that way because I know that the yellows have to come here and the black squares have to go on the other way. So I just keep it like this, or black square. It doesn't matter, black, yellow, whatever side. One goes on one side and one goes on another. So now I'm going to take these, which is my next pile that I have. Good morning, Katie from the Greenland Quilter. And here we go. So, who invented the dumbwaiter? A, Ben Franklin. B, Thomas Jefferson. C, Jean-Jacques Rousseau. So the answer is B. B, which is Thomas Jefferson. So this is now another flower here, so we'll put that aside. So that we've got like 2 blocks made. This goes pretty quick. If one has the time, it can go really quick because you're not even thinking. The only thing is I want to mix some of this up. Let's see. I want to make that center truly scrappy. Let's put that there. All right, here we go. I'll be ready for that. Every acre of American crops harvested contains how many pounds of insects? Every acre of American crops harvested contains how many pounds of insects? A, 100 pounds, B, 300 pounds, or C, 600 pounds. Let's see how many. We have C, we have B. Okay, let's see. So it is millions. So the answer is, where did it go? Oh, here it is. The answer is 100 pounds of insects. 100 pounds of insects. Ugh. On the bottom says, they're such a good source of protein. That's what the bottom says. Okay. When invited in an Egyptian home, you should do what? A. Initially refuse politely. B. Stick your nose in every room. Or C. Bring something to eat. It was the worst to think about how many hours it was with the 11 cents. I agree. I was like, whoa. We're hearing all kinds of road noise first thing this morning. Whoops. Let me get something here. There we go. I woke up this morning all stuffy and I had to turn on the AC. It's already warm this morning. Good morning, Deb. So, when invited into an Egyptian home, you should B, stick your nose in every room. That according to them. Good morning, Muriel. Okay, here we go. More thinking, more math. For a right triangle, which of the following describes the sine of an angle? A, opposite side divided by the hypotenuse. B, adjacent side divided by the hypotenuse. Or C, opposite side divided by the adjacent side. Here we go. Do this flower. See what these section looks like. I haven't seen these scraps in years. This was sitting in a closet I was cleaning. You know what I need? I need the bigger one. Take this. Cut these. What kind of triangle? I have not used the spray grippy stuff. I'd like to. I don't have a bottle. What kind? It says for a right triangle. Which of the following describes the sine of an angle? The sine of an angle. A, opposite side divided by the hypotenuse. B, adjacent side divided by the hypotenuse. Or C, opposite side divided by the adjacent side. are, and then I need a pile of these black ones here. Let's see what we got. Too much in the morning. Quit My Day has it on sale. Oh, Quilting a Day has it on sale. Was wondering just before I bought some. Oh, okay. It was supposed to have been. Yeah, gotcha. So, yep, that's the right side. It looked like it was the back for a second. I'm just gonna put these here. So we have another block. Once I trim that up, we're cooking here. We're getting some things going right through here. All I can think of right now is A plus B equals C. Yeah, it's a lot. So we're going to just give you the answer. That is a lot for the morning. Ready? Here we go. It's A. Opposite side divided by the hypotenuse is the answer. All right. Someone has written Megapod on your gym locker. What's it mean? Someone has written Megapod on your gym locker. What does it mean? A, you wear a big shoe. B, you are tall. Or C, you are a worm. Okay, here we go. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. We have B and C as a, so we have B and C for this mega pod. If someone written Megapod on your gym locker. I don't know, I would think you'd get in trouble because no matter what you did on someone's locker. Oh wait, no, this goes this way because I'm looking for the black side of that fabric. So I'm using the wrong side of fabric on this particular one. All right, good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Jose. Joyce. Megaphone is a type of bird. School property damage is a no-no. That's correct. So you know what the answer is? Someone has written Megapod on your gym locker. What does it mean? It means A, that you wear a big shoe. Are they talking about men or women? Alrighty. I have never heard of that, so I don't even know what to say about that right now. I'll just move on to the next thing. Here we go. No, it's called a megapod. Megapod. I guess you got big feet if you get a megapod. Hi, Donnell. And I don't know why teenagers are writing that. People, whatever. Okay, culturally, which ranks higher? A, Newark, New Jersey. B, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. Or C, Cleveland, Ohio. Let's see. Hello, good morning, Katie Crafts. We have B for Prince alone. Okay. Yes, basically what they're saying is, oh no. No, 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 no. My very first one. Look, my very first one. Guess what? None of these got sewn together. Not one single one. I got outsmarted. Oh, I shouldn't do that. That's always a no-no. Oh well. Here we go. I got outsmarted. I also dropped oh, I was looking for that. I was like, where the heck did this go? Ha! Well, I found it now. All right. So I have 2 of these. Only 2 right now. And what I need to do is oil in here. Yes, I have fabric out, so I have to be careful. Ooh, I've got to clean. This machine's easy to clean. And then I just put some of this. Put it on that. And you know what? I haven't given it a drop this morning, so we're going to give it a drop on all the holes. And right in here. And right in here. Now there's 2 holes here. That's not going to be done right now. I'll do that later on. And I will take a piece of fabric. This one will go take this fabric. And then I will run the machine. Ready? Now what happened here? Let's see what happens. I might have gotten it stuck. Let's see. Yeah, it's something didn't like me. There we go. Oh, it would help if I put the bobbin in. Oh boy. Good morning to everyone. Helpful. Hey, tip. Put the bobbin in. Holy crow, that's probably why nothing came up. All right, well, now we'll try this again. I think I still am a little asleep. Think I'm just a little, yeah, much better. Much better. Oh, the glories of oil, the glories of actually having a bobbin in. All right, so let's try this. Take 2. Try this take 2. Boricua morning. Good morning, Mirta. ¿Cómo estás? Yes, it is a blessed, peaceful day. If I wouldn't sew, I was sewing here quite a bit without any kind of thread. So we're just going to pick these up. They're already set for us, and we're going to run them right through. Okay, so culturally, which ranks higher, A, Newark, B, Minneapolis, or C, Cleveland? And the answer is A. Okay, on average, nearsighted people are A, more intelligent, B, less intelligent, or C, are the same. Going on here. I think I have them all here. Yep. We're going to grab our next batch. I have, see what other colors. Ooh. Maybe we'll do these. These look like fun. Joy of Fishing, Jose, you gave me $4.99. Well, thank you so much. That was unexpected. I appreciate it. That was, you're like, something's got to give. She's half asleep there. He had to get my attention. I'm giving issue. Going to hop off chat. I'm rejecting. Oh. I hope it's not going to be a 6-week wait, Annette. You take care of yourself. Good morning, Anna. Thank you again, Jose. I appreciate it. I'm going to have an unboxing soon from from one of our peeps is sending me a surprise mystery box. So to work on. So we are going to be working on that soon. And here we are. We're going to do these here. All right. So here we are. Let's see. So on average, nearsighted people are more intelligent, according to them. According to them. That's not according to me. Anything else? All right, let's shake this up. Let's shake it up. Ready? Here we are. Okay. Because I love your answers, and your answers crack me up. Here we go. Things that very old people shouldn't do. Things that very old people shouldn't do. I got to think about that. Things, I think old people could do anything they want. They set their mind to it. What shouldn't they do? Here's another block ready to be trimmed. Yes, I hope everything works out too. Climb ladders. Yes. Go on the roof. Yes, Deb, you said climb ladders. I say, yeah, clean a roof or go on the roof, clean the gutters. Bad idea. Run with the bulls. Yes. Was enjoying the music yesterday, tuned in. I know, it was really fun. He's really good. He is really good. So on Friday, we're going to go to Salsa Friday. Salsa Friday happens in the plaza. And they're going to have an orchestra and a DJ. And then they're going to have lessons. So that's going to be a fun time. I think I have 5 here and I'm supposed to have 4. Oh, yeah, you know what? I made up. Oh, no, I did it right. That's fine. Okay. Checking myself. Check, Mike. Going back to duties at work. Thank you so much again. Take care. So what else should, things that very old people shouldn't do? So we got ladders. What else? What else could we not be doing? I say no housework so that we can quilt more. Do the limbo. Yes. That's so funny. You say do the limbo. Yesterday we went to the beach and the first song we heard is Do the Hustle. It was so funny. I'm so used to hearing Spanish, but someone had a set of really older popular music. And it was funny. They had that. They had a lot of fan favorites. You know, these dreams are made of these. Yeah. We had a lot of music. Well, my mom shouldn't be driving, but she does. Gotcha. That's a problem sometimes. It was very hard for us with my grandfather. So, oh, here's some other ones. We'll go with that. Okay, so that we've done. Wait, I think we wore out that thing of things to do. Okay. Oh, things you shouldn't pay any attention to. For me, that would be trolls. Things you shouldn't pay any attention to. Maybe players, right? We should get on the floor. Good morning, Rowena. What kind of sewing machine are you sewing on? I am sewing on my vintage Singer 301 sewing machine that I brought here on my last trip. This is the one that I use here to sew with quite a bit. You never know what I'll be sewing on here, actually. Shouldn't get on the floor. My mom gave up the car this year, and she's 92. That's a big scare. There's a new dig on her car every time I see it. Ooh. So I say players and trolls. Those are things you shouldn't pay any attention to. Oh, I know. You shouldn't pay any attention to the quilt police. There you go. That's another one. Rowena, I just bought the Singer 30. Wait, Rowena says I just bought a Singer 403. I have two 403s. Love them. I love the sound of the 301. So I've been dealing with this neck thing for days, and I have tried to stretch it, and it is not being cooperative. I'm gonna go grab my stuff. Hold on. So we have this stuff, Arnica Salve, and this seems to help a little. It's really just Puerto Rican Vicks, but I've been putting it on my back of my head here. It feels swollen. I did take some ibuprofen to see if it helped. I think it's the new pillows, honestly, to tell you the truth. I just changed them up last night. I have a cervical pillow at my house in New York, and I think I need to buy one here. All right, so nobody has things you shouldn't pay attention to? No ideas on that one? Okay, 1, 2, 3. We need, oh boy, I only have 3 here. Somewhere along the line, I did something. Okay, we'll use this green one right here and go for it. Since it looks like pink and green was placed together, so we're gonna go for that. And cut this in half. The hubby, Teresa, good morning. She says she doesn't pay attention to the hubby. Tuck your chin, then slowly down. And wait, tuck your chin, then slowly look down. Okay, I'm gonna try that. What I need to do, I couldn't find a cervical pillow. I went to look, and I could not find one. And by the time I order one on Amazon, I'll be going home. Gossip, negative people, I like that. Negative people and gossip. But you know, Ana, aquí le gusta los bochinche. We know it's like Bonchinchosa Island. Bochinche means gossip. They like to do that here quite a bit. We call it bochinche, la bonchinche. There's a lot of bonchinche happening all the time. Oh. Let's see. Okay. So I've got my yellows, and we're gonna go and run these through. Oh, she goes, oh, I know. Yeah, that's right. Everybody comes over. When they stop at your house, they come over for bochincha and coffee and some kind of treat. Sometimes it's crackers with butter on it. I always kind of roll my head around. I can't even do that. It hurts. But I'm going to try later on. Okay, so we're done with the bochincha. Oh, here we go. I like this one. This one's totally for me. I hope everyone... I am challenging you all to answer. The 31 people I see here that are watching now, I challenge you to answer this question. Ready? Things a chicken thinks about when the farmer picks up the eggs. Things a chicken thinks about when the farmer picks up the eggs. Another block. Done. I'm going to roll my head while you all tell me what the chicken thinks when you picked up the eggs. Roll it on both sides. I'm hearing all kinds of cracking. All of that is bad, especially here. Stretch that out a little. All right, here we go. Their babies are being kidnapped. My baby, leave my babies alone. What does he keep taking my babies? Hey, that's mine. Some hens think attack. Call Amber Alert. Dang, there went my clutch again. What up with that? WTF. We all know what that means. It says, I can't believe they want what comes out of my butt. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was thinking, stop, you're taking away my babies. Oh, they're going to eat my babies. Yes. That was actually pretty... I did not expect that question. That was an unexpected question. Let's see. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Wait, the farmer. All right. Things you shouldn't say to break the silence in a conversation. Things you shouldn't say to break the silence in a conversation. I have to think about that. Things you shouldn't say. Okay. Boy, do you know you're really fat? That's something probably you shouldn't say to break the conversation. From math to chickens. That's right. We go from math to chickens to things you shouldn't say to break the silence in a conversation. Are you fat or are you pregnant? That's probably one. Oh, bomb threat. Yep. Cat got your tongue. Are you pregnant? Yeah, things you probably shouldn't say. Boy, are those socks in your pants? Meaning he has gas. Pull my finger. Oh my goodness. These are coming up crazy. Okay, you ready for the next one? Oh my God, I almost spit out my coffee. Oh my gosh. Yes. Ready? Here we go. Good morning, Dale. Did you smell that? I was thinking that. I was so thinking that. Yes. Did I see you on the cam kiss, but your wife was at my house? Yeah, that could be one. That would definitely be. Kiss cam kiss, whatever that is. Everybody's talking about that. I mean, come on, folks. That is one dumb man, let me tell you. Well, hopefully she can rake him over for a couple $1 million. I so needed y'all to start my day right. Oh, good, I'm glad. Ready? Okay, here we go. Things you would do for $1 million. Things you would do with $1 million. With $1 million. What would you do with $1 million? You had $1 million. What would you do with it? I would probably pay off my mortgage here, buy myself a reliable car, finish up the work that needs to be done here, love to do some charity work in which I actually have money to do, more charity work, buy some fabric, help my kids pay off everything they needed to pay off. I mean, the list goes on and on. I could be here for a whole day. Yeah, buy a new camper too, but I'd have to be careful because I've been watching Liz Amazing, the camper lady, and the things that these people go through buying a new camper scares the little diddlies out of me. What is with me in that word today? Wait, is someone here? Hello? Hold on. Someone's here. I'll be back. Who's here? Coming. Who is it? Oh, okay. It's my mom. That's who's here. I'm on the live. What? Oh. I'm on the live. Let me just go check out. Oh. All right, everyone. Sorry. It's my time to go. I'm 6 minutes short of but I'm going to read these. I want to read these real quick before I go. My mom can wait for a little bit. All right. So Joyce would buy a long-arm. Oh, yeah, I'd buy robotics, too. New house, pay my kids' homes, buy all my kids a home, get completely out of debt. $1 million doesn't go very far these days, but now I would buy property and build homes for my kids, buy some land and make tiny houses for the homeless, get bigger sewing room, pay my 10th to God and the 10th to myself, and help as many people as I can. Yes, so everyone, oh, good morning, Aisha. Everybody have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Pass it forward. And don't forget, last night, if you want to see some salsa happening, some music, go check out my live from last night. Please let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel on the way out. If you can give me a thumbs up, I would so appreciate it. See you all soon. Bye.